From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
Welcome back to Let's Talk News Now. Guys, did I look awkward with Peter, Paul, and Mary here, or did I look like I was like gushing over?
Just a tad.
Okay, fine.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Right, it is.
They're famous.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, it's all right.
okay.
Well, but no more famous than the two of you, Danny Vegas
What's
and
that?
Jonathan Gors.
Loving it.
Hold on. I'm the only girl on set.
Yeah. Wow, there you go.
What a
See,
deal.
there's a first for everything.
Absolutely.
It's a good
I'm very
time.
happy.
All right. So, gentlemen, got you on the set together because, Danny, I was thinking about it, going like, you're what's happening with business and you're what's happening with entertainment, and there's nothing else better than what we love talking about here.
Two peas in a pod.
There you go.
Right.
Yep.
Danny, start the highlights for us.
Well,
what do we got going on?
we come on the show all the time to tell us what's going on. We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Our new affiliate with Las Vegas Women's Magazine. 2 nights ago, we had the release of the fall issue. That event at Rhythm Kitchen was off the chart. It was the biggest weekly event I've ever had. Hundreds and hundreds of people were there. It was an
Congratulations.
unbelievable
Right.
launch of that magazine. We know that Tammy Shaw, Ruth Luber are the new establishment in Las Vegas. That magazine is hot right now. In fact, it's so hot, I couldn't even get a copy to bring today. So that's how hot this magazine is right now.
It's flying off the shelves.
In fact, well, it was a launch party, so we brought in some just for that party. They actually, as we speak, I know it's 6 o'clock in the morning, but they're actually being distributed around town as we speak right now. So that was a huge deal last night. But you know, you're only as good as your last event. Next Tuesday, bring your business cards, bring yourself, bring your party, bring everything, because at Mundo's, which I don't know if you've been to Mundo's, over there at the Design Center, it's a culinary hotspot. It is great. Mexican food. My friend George Harris down there really rocks. He knows everybody in town. Great place to eat. We're going to be there next Tuesday, 6:30 to 9.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
So, Mundo's, next Tuesday.
Mundo's.
All right.
One more thing.
Sure.
I hate to steal your show.
You're not.
no.
Go.
Expo, August 28th. The tables are selling at least 10 a day now. We're 2 weeks away. It's going crazy. If you want a table, don't mess this up. www.businessexposedlv.com. Done. Out.
And you can also turn around and go to our letstalknewsnow.com because we got a link.
We got a link.
Right to write everything that you're
You
doing.
can do. There you go.
And yeah, so that's what's going on there.
Yeah.
Now, so far, what has that piqued your interest on? Is it the women's magazine, or is it going to Mundo's
I actually
Deeds?
read it, and
Right.
I loved it. I really,
It is a
she's
great
inspired,
magazine.
motivate,
No, that-
and
I
everything.
love
It's
that.
really
There you
good work, so
Yeah. So.
go Tammy.
The
Okay.
official Ella endorsement.
Absolutely. Well,
Okay.
if it means anything, yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
you're 100% of the women on this show, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
100% of the audience.
Get you back.
Jonathan, you enabled us to interview some really great people last week,
They
and I
are
want to
great.
thank you so much for
Absolutely.
that. Because along with so many other things that you're doing, you're the assistant conductor at Phantom of the Opera,
That's right.
and you guys and that is slowly coming down
Yes, we're winding down.
and winding down that show. But we had, let's see, Keith was on.
Randall Keith.
Randall Keith.
Randall Keith.
Brianna was on,
Yep.
and Bruce Ewing was on the show last week. Absolutely fantastic. You know when it came to Brianna, I thought she was going to cry.
Yes.
Between this one and she, Danny, they were just talking about the fact that Phantom was that the curtain's starting to come down and the lights are. What is it? The lights are fading. Is that how do you put that in proper?
Kind of seems like that, you know. It feels like the lights are fading. The show is closing. It's a very emotional time. 6 years ago, we were all a lot younger.
Takes you back
And
6 years ago.
Even
Wow.
Brienne was younger, you know. She seems like she's still young, but
She's got a
even
baby
younger.
face. She
Yes.
looks like she's 12 or something.
I think she was 21 when she
For
joined
yourself
me.
though now, because you come on a show and you're always telling us about all the things that are going on up and down the strip. For yourself, as an assistant conductor and having done this for so long,
Yes.
what is it meaning for you at this point? Because you're right around 30 shows out.
Yeah, we're getting to the last. I mean, this is the last 3 weeks, including
Okay.
this week. So there's only 2 weeks after this.
Wow.
And it's been more than the 6 years. I actually joined the national tour in 2003. So it's actually been 9 years of my life, and I was
a
also
nice
music
chunk.
director of the road show, and that was an extreme pleasure to do. And I guess it's kind of winding up here. This would be the end of 14 years of me working on Andrew Lloyd Webber's shows consistently, and I'm sure it's not the last time, but it is a sense of gratitude. that mostly prevails, and that is to be grateful for solid work as a performer in a very tough industry, and to have worked with the very best, all the best directors, Trevor Nunn, Hal Prince, all these people that I've had the pleasure of working with, and I just couldn't ask for much more.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to do my own thing now,
Yeah,
for a little bit.
And we'll get a chance. We're going to be talking more and more about that as that's being released.
Sure.
I want to take a quick moment and say thank you to our entire audience for today, and also let you know that we're going to be running reruns for the next couple weeks. We're taking the last part of August off, and we're going to be back in September along with everybody else
Yay!
for all new lineups here on Let's Talk News Now.
But it's not the same.
I'm the last to know.
Enjoy the best of the best for the next 10 days.
Okay.
That's good. All right.
Let's Talk News Now Classic.
Have a
There
good,
you go.
we'll see you right after Labor Day, everyone. Have a good one.
Oh, Labor Day. Food.
After Labor Day? Food? Yeah, so she always says.
I think of food every, like,